Hi, my name is Jess. I'm a fourth-year student in the Department of Sociology at the University of California, Irvine. And my research mainly looks at the intersection of race, gender, and sexuality, where right now my current project looks at how LGBT racial minorities make sense of same-sex marriage according to their racialized understandings of respectability. And for my dissertation, I'll be looking at how Asian intermarriage patterns may be affecting interracial and intraracial boundaries within the United States. So I came to UCI because when I came to visit for the recruitment weekend, everyone was so friendly, and I was kind of taken aback by that, to the point where I asked a faculty member if they trained their graduate students to put up a certain front. And then I joined the department and learned that that's not the case, and this is just not pertaining to my own department, but to the School of Social Sciences and the larger campus. So being a graduate student in the department, it's definitely a little busy. It's a matter of time management, doing the TAing, doing your own research, and taking classes if you are in your first or second year. But it's manageable, and also, most importantly, I feel very supported by the faculty and my colleagues, and we have fun as a department through various workshops, events, and also social gatherings. I believe that UCI excels in my area of interest because, one, there is this immense diversity, not only in terms of demographic composition of the department and the school, but also in terms of areas of specialization. So I get the best training from experts in culture, race, immigration, and gender all at the same time in one department. Also, we have a lot of resources available for graduate students to take advantage of through the grad division, through School of Social Sciences, as well as through Decade. And lastly, within my department, we offer a lot of student-run workshops and reading groups where you get to hash out some undeveloped ideas with others and get support and feedback from others and develop your area of expertise as you go along. Being a graduate student at UCI, you're exposed to a lot of different people. For example, my friend group consists of people generally in their 30s, some with kids, some with partners, but we still manage to include everybody. For example, my friends and I like to do barbecue during the summer, go to the beach and grill some, and also many bar outings on the weekends. And during the colder months, we get together and do potluck. For events, for holidays like Thanksgiving and Christmas, we take care of one another who can't go home, especially. And lastly, as a department, we come together quite often and just enjoy a beer, talk about being a student, talk about being a mom, dad, daughter, all the family and personal issues. And it's a safe environment to share it all through fun activities. One thing that's unique about the Department of Sociology that I realize is that we don't compete against other students. It's a very supportive environment, and this is possible because everyone's given the same funding package as their cohort members as they come in. As a result, when we apply for external fundings, rather than competing against one another, we help one another in preparing materials, in talking about developing ideas, and stuff like that. So I would say this non-competitive and supportive and encouraging environment is definitely very unique to my program. One thing that I really enjoy and appreciate about the department is that we have various workshops, and of them all, I participate in the race research workshop where students who study issues regarding race and ethnicity come together, share their work, get feedback from other faculty members as well as students, and it's actually a really, really supportive environment where you can do a practice run-through for your conference presentation, job talk, and also have your manuscripts reviewed before you send them out to the journal. And I personally benefited a lot from this workshop in preparing for various conference presentations, as well as the manuscript that's currently under review at a journal. When I graduate, I hope to get a tenure-track professorship position at a research university, but also want to be able to maintain close relationships with undergrad students as well as graduate students, because I think having a role model, especially when you're an undergrad, is very important. And I myself didn't have one when I was that age. So I hope to become the role model that I never had.